College loan debt becoming so crushing that the federal government should forgive the balance after 20 years. That's been done for recent college students, and now Connecticut senior U.S. Senator says it's time to include all borrowers under the Stafford student loan program. News 8's chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live with more now on that. Mark.
Hi, Sonia. Good evening, everyone from the Hartford newsroom. Senator Blumenthal believes that these loans for some students, these students, remember, come from families of limited means, they can become a real hindrance towards any kind of middle-class success. It's estimated that at least 70,000 college students enrolled in the Connecticut State University system have one of the federal Stafford student loans. And the bill that's making its way through Congress will allow those interest rates to be tied to the 10-year Treasury note, which means they will probably go up for classes in future years. Some recent graduates joined with Senator Dick Blumenthal today to urge that the country be willing to forgive some of the crushing college loan debt if graduates make a good faith effort to pay.
I graduated Quinnipiac with roughly $60,000 worth of student debt. That's relatively no numbers for some of the friends I have.
It wasn't whether or not I wanted to be a pharmacist or not. It was deciding on whether or not I wanted to be mountains in debt that was going to affect me for the rest of my life.
I pay more in student debt than I pay in my rent. That's about $450 I could be spending elsewhere in our economy and getting this economy moving.
Blumenthal wants to extend and enhance the existing pay-as-you-earn program to allow all students to have the balance of their loans forgiven if they make timely payments for a period of 20 years. He also wants taxes on the balance of the loans to also be forgiven in order to give young people a break.
We ought to be investing in our students, not profiting off their backs.
It's not about giving handouts to students or to special interests. It's having more people in the United States with a college degree, which helps drive unemployment down, income up, spending up, and puts us on a path to economic recovery.
Blumenthal says that the federal government is expected to make $51 billion in profits off of these loans just this year. He says the government can afford not to be making these kinds of profits and bailing out the federal budget on the backs of these students. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.